Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with the Ginger, and I'm super excited to have you here with me today. Today, we're going to be working on my long-term savings, and we will play in Halloween Mania. I realized that I did not play this in my Freebie Friday video yesterday, so we will work on this twice today. I keep doing that because if I don't pull the binder and I don't see it, I forget. So let's go ahead and work on Halloween Mania. We'll do it once before the video and then once before the long-term savings and then once after. So the way that I play Halloween Mania is I have $7 here in prop coins. So I will take $7 from my stash of money that I save for Halloween Mania. And I will move it back to my bank of money here. So adding in that $7, and then I convert that to $7 in prop coins, and I roll a 3-sided die, and that determines how many prop coins each challenge gets. The paper clip indicates where we left off last time. So last time we left off on challenge number 1. So we will start on challenge number 1 today. My friends are all tilted to the side here. I haven't had them in my videos in a while, so I thought I would bring them out to play. All right, so let's see. I need a 3-sided die, so let's go ahead and grab this one. And let's just go ahead and get started with our minis today. Or our tinies. So that's a 3. 1. How's everybody's weekend going so far? I hope that it's going well and that it's restful for you or exciting, depending on which kind of weekend you want to have. Let me know down below what your plans are this weekend. We don't have too much planned. We're hoping to go to a pumpkin patch this weekend. The weather is really pretty here right now, so I'm loving the cooler temperatures, and then it warms up just enough that, you know, the day's still gorgeous. So love it, love it, love it. This is my favorite time of year as far as weather goes. All right, so we are almost done with, man, challenge number 1 has stacked up today. Challenge number 2, not so much. And the last 3 is going to challenge number 3. So when we play next, we will start on challenge number 4. So let's see how everybody did. I'm not sure if we will get anything completed, but we can certainly try. Well, I know we completed this one. Let me grab a marker here. So this one only needed $1, and it got it got $2 today. So lots of money coming into this one, but we only needed $1 to finish it. And this was a $4 saver. So let's go ahead and we can grab our $4 out of our bank back here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to have to make change if we finish anything else. All right. Let me get a paper clip. And we will randomize this one at the end. All right, and let's go ahead. We have a whole nother $1 here, so let's grab another challenge, which I did not stick any in here. Let me see. Well, my challenges are usually right here. I had a stack of them. What did I do? Here we go. I have one. So this one says Fueled by Treats. This is from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. We can make each circle 50 cents. And this will save us $1. I meant $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it already has $1, so we can go ahead and get 2 circles colored in. Awesome. Isn't that super cute? I just love that challenge. So let's get that put away and this put away. Next up, challenge number 2 only got 75 cents. This one is from 4 Dizzy Birds. Each circle is, each circle is worth 50 cents, so we can color in 1.5. Okay, there's 1.5 for our 75 cents. So we will get that put away. Next up in challenge number 3, we needed $1 to finish this one, and we got $1.50. This one comes to us from Steph with Steph's on a Budget. Super cute. I think this was a member freebie on her Kofi. If you have not checked out Steph's memberships on Kofi, I would highly recommend it. She posts really cute freebie challenges for everybody, and just really, really enjoy her membership. So, all right. So let's go ahead and grab the $8 for this one. So 5, 6, 7. I need change. Let me grab change real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. That one's terrible. It's not looking so hot. All right, and then I have this challenge here, this cute Thanksgiving challenge. This is from the Butterfly Budgeter. I did get this off of her Kofi. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy will be worth $1. So each of these are 50 cents, and we had 50 cents rollover, so we can cross off 1 acorn. All right. Next up is challenge number 4. Challenge number 4. Each circle is 25 cents, and this one got $1.25. So we can cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we only need 75 cents to finish this one. Next up, challenge 5 got 75 cents. Each circle here is worth 50 cents, so we can color in the other half of this one and a whole circle. Yay. This cute one is brought to you by Kip and Lou on Etsy, or the Budgeting RT here on YouTube. And last but not least, challenge number 6 got 75 cents, and it had a 25 cents rollover. Each of these apples are worth $1, so we can go ahead and color in an apple here. Yay. This cute challenge is from Steph with Steph's on a Budget as well. Super cute. So let's go ahead and get color the whole thing in. Not just the apple, but the leaf and the stem too. Awesome. All right. So we'll get that put away, and then let's see. So to assign these to categories, what I do is I have this randomizer back here that has 12 different sinking funds on it, and I roll a 12-sided die, and that tells us what each one's going to go to. So this first $8 challenge, wow, I put that money on there all kinds of backwards, didn't I? All right, it's going to go to spot number 4, which is blessings. Yay, we haven't gotten one of those in a while. So this $8 will go to our blessings sinking fund. Today is the 25th, and this is Halloween Mania. All right. Next up, we have this $4 challenge, and let's see where it's going to go. Oh, it's going to spot number 4 as well. So $4 more going to blessings, our blessings category. Right now I'm saving for to bless a family at Christmas. So that's exciting to build up the money in there. We have some money in there, but I would like to have a little bit more. So yay, that is our first go around of Halloween Mania because we didn't play yesterday. Let's make sure we still have $7 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $7.25, which we had 25 cents rollover, so that's perfect. We'll put that one away, and then we will play Halloween Mania again at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our long-term savings. Today we are playing with, let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, and 3. So what a random amount. We have 183. And this is my long-term savings binder. This dashboard is from Nori with NotJustABudget. It says, life is tough, my darling, but so are you. And then the envelope dashboards in here are envelopes that I made. Let me know if you're interested in them. All right, and our paperclip indicates where we left off last time. So we are going to start with our challenge with Desiree with Debt Free by 43. This is her Save 2025 and 2025 Boop the Snoop edition. So we've already completed one side of the envelope. And now we're working on this side. So let's see what we get. That's a 9, and let's go one more, and a 10. So $19 coming in here today. I don't think, obviously, we're not going to get this finished by the end of October. So we'll put one back and grab a 20, and that's okay. This goes to our emergency fund, so I'm okay if it's not completed exactly in the month. But we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 117 in here so far. Awesome, awesome. All right. Next up, we have our card challenge from Becca Budget. So the way I play this one is I roll a color dot die. Each challenge here has a color around it on the border, and that determines which one we're going to play first. So that is yellow. I think that's toward the back here. And then we'll roll our 6-sided die to see which one we're gonna do. So 1 and 2, and that is $3. We will definitely go again. So let's grab out 1, 2, and 3. All right, and now we're gonna go to green and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is another $3. This is going to, so I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. This is going to our car emergency fund, or our auto category. Let's see, 1 and 2. And that is a 9. Awesome. There are some spicy numbers on here, so you never know what you're going to get. As you can see, I got 25, so we'll put a 1 back and grab a 10. So we have $15 coming in here today. We have $200 in our high yield savings. And now we have, I'm going to do a little bit of condensing here. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, and 87 in cash. So $287 this challenge has saved us so far. That's awesome. All right, next up we have our Capybara challenge. So this is this card set from Carmen with the Humble Budgeter. There's 12 cards. This is going toward our medical sinking fund. And we roll a 12-sided die, and that tells us which card we're gonna scratch on. So card number 2, last time we got 15. So let's see. And 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that is a 5. So we'll definitely go again. All right, card number 4. And keep these in order. And let's see which one we're gonna scratch on here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that is 6. I don't remember how much this one will save us total, but I think it's at least $300. Let's see. $500. This one will save us $500 total when we are completed with it. Trying to build up that health category. All right, so far we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and $44 in here. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and get these cards cleaned up. And next, I would like to finish this challenge today, but we will see what we get. This is helping us save toward Black Friday. This is from Mel with Mystic Budgets. We're rolling a D12 for these spots over here. And then there's this diced up game that is dice 1 through 6, and you roll the dice and slowly eliminate 4 numbers, and then you save what the 2 remaining dice are. So for example, here we eliminated everything but 1 and 3, so we saved $4. So let's go ahead and play some of the diced up ones. Well, let's roll the D12 and see what we get. Ooh, and that is a 12. This is going, I'm not sure if I said this, but this is going toward Black Friday, so I definitely need to get this one completed before then. But we still have time. All right, so we're eliminating the 2. Already got 2, 5, 3, 2, we already got that one. 4, so we have the 6 and the 1 left, so we're adding $7 more. 5, 6, and 7, and let's go one more time. All right, let's roll the D12 again, and we got 7, so we're actually gonna stop there. So then I think we should be able to finish this next time because we have 3 diced up games and 1 roll and save. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's go ahead and grab our last 20 back there. So we are adding $26 to this challenge today. This has saved us quite a bit of money, which I'm excited about. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65, 71. 271? That's awesome. We might break 300 with this one. So that'll be great money for Black Friday shopping. One of my favorite things to do. All right. So now in the binder here, we have this 12 Weeks of Autumn from Carly with Budget with Carly. Each icon here is $10. So we will color in this candle right here. I don't have this allocated toward anything. I just love this challenge. I have all the seasons, so super excited about that. But let's see, we need an orange for the flame. So let's color in the flame orange. I guess it could have also been yellow, right? I love the way Carly does this because she doesn't worry about the colors making sense necessarily. She just colors what she feels like, and I love that. All right, so we will color in this leaf. All right, and then what do we want to make our candle? Let's go with this color. It's like this really pretty purpley color, or pink. The lid doesn't necessarily match the color that it is, but that's okay. I love pink. It's like a pink purple. And then we'll do a lighter pink on top. Or a lighter pink purple, maybe? Yeah. I love pink. So this works for me. All right. So that is our $10 candle. We already added the money, so we have $40 total in there. Next up, we have our 5K binder. This is also from Mel with Mystic Budgets, and we are just working on our $10 stars right here. So let's go ahead and get one colored in, and we will add $10 to this section. When we have completed all of our stars, we will unstuff it and then fill in some of the bigger categories. And we also have a mini coming to this one as well. So in this section, so far we have $100 in the bank and $30 in cash. So we've completed 13 stars. Awesome. This is going to take us a while, but I'm perfectly okay with that. All right. Next up, we are in our Happy Planner. We are working on this challenge from PR Money Roll. So this is our 82 Egg Extreme Growth Challenge. For this one, we roll a color dot die, and depending on what color we get, that's based on the key down here, that's how much we save. This one has a ×2, so we will multiply that value by 2. We got blue. Ooh, that's our most expensive one. So let's color this one, and that's going to be worth a whopping $16. Yay, this we're using this challenge to save for my kiddos, so to add money to their savings account. Let's go one more time. And we got green, which is worth $3. All right. So we will get another egg. I've been working on this one for a while. I would like to get this one finished before the end of the year. And then we have another challenge. We started this one back in August, and then we have another challenge, the Runaway Egg Challenge, that we will work on next. So that is worth $3. So far we are adding $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19 today. And let's see what we have total in here. Saves us a good amount of money. I love it. So we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So $262 so far. This challenge is from PR Money Roll here on YouTube or MH Finland on Etsy. All right. Next up, we have our 2026 and 2026 savings book from Nori. The way that I'm playing this one is there are 12 pages, so we roll our 12-sided die and then save on that page. So page 8 is the dice challenge. So let's go ahead and roll the 6-sided die and see, oh no, a 3-sided die, and see what we're gonna add today. So that is 2. Let's do some pink. So we will color in this one right here. Awesome. Grab our $2. And then let's go again. Page 6. So we will flip back to page 6. And this is worth $10, so let's get a 10 colored in. This is our first one on this page. And again, I haven't allocated this toward anything. I just, so far we're just using it to save a little bit. We're getting a head start on 2026 savings. So I'll probably use this to go toward my emergency fund for next year, but I have not made that decision yet. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41 in here so far. Awesome. Love it, love it. All right. And this is from Nori with Norella's Budgets. It's available on her website, NotJustABudget.com, if you're interested. Next up, we have our challenge from Tawny with Not Just a Budget. So the way I do this is I roll the 20-sided die, and that's the number that we're saving on. And then each of the icons is a roll and save with the D12. So 4. We have not done 4 yet. So let's go ahead and color in the 4. You guys tell me you like when I color, so I've been trying to add some more coloring in on my channel. So that is $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We might need some more ones. And then let's roll the D12 for an icon. And that is 3. So let's go ahead. I have lots of yellow on here. Let's do a green star. All right, and that was $3. So We can put 2 back. Yes, and grab a 5. So 6 so far in here. Do we want to go again? Let's do one more icon. We have a bunch of icons left, and that is a 7. So let's do a bubble down here. And that is 7. Love this. This is a freebie on her Kofi, so definitely go check it out. So let's see, that's 7 and 3, that's $14 total, right? 7 and 3 is 10 plus the 4 is 14. So $14, and let's see what this challenge has saved us so far. We have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. So 184 so far, and this one is going to HOA and lawn care. Love it. Definitely want this finished by the end of the year because our HOA fees are due at the first of the year. All right, next up we have our Learn and Save Map of America from Miss Eva with Budget Your Life. Oh, and somebody told me in the comments last week that for the last state that I did, I should have rolled a dice and added that amount. So let's go ahead and do that. So 5. So we're going to add $5 for that one. And now let's go ahead and pick a card. I forgot. I remembered it having a dice icon on it, and then I didn't save for it. So thank you for whoever let me know that in the comments. And that one just fell out. So let's go ahead and do this one. See, this one has a die on it. So it's $5, and let's go ahead and roll that die. So $10 coming in for Vermont. Whew, y'all. And Vermont is right there. The capital of Vermont is Mount Pelier, and that is the flag. So let's go ahead and do some cow spots on Vermont. Let's do a blue. We need some blue up here. You guys are loving my cow spots, so thank you for all your kind comments. I tried doing the stripes. If you've been around for a while, you know that I was trying to do the stripes like Eva does, but my OCD kicked in big time, and I was like, I can't do it because they're not straight. So I reprinted it, and now we're doing cow spots. And the abbreviation for Vermont is VT. So we'll get that written in there. Awesome. And we will put that in our completed cards here. And do we want to go again? This one is going toward renovations. So I think I've mentioned before, we need to have our back porch redone. So we are slowly saving for that. All right, so we're adding 15 today. We have about $32 left. Let's go one more time. So our next state is Wyoming, which is this state right here, and it's a $7 savings. There's no bonus on this one. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll put 3 back and grab a 10. All right, the capital of Wyoming is Cheyenne, and they have a buffalo on their flag. And we just saved our $7. And then let's go ahead and we'll do some orange cow spots. We have not used this color yet. So let me know down below how your weekend's going. If you're doing anything fun. Let me know if you love this challenge. I love this challenge. I think it's a fun way to learn. And it really does help me with my geography because like I've told you guys before, my geography is terrible. I couldn't have told you where Wyoming was if there was not a picture of it on the card. That's terrible, I know. All right, and let's do a cow spot here. And we'll do one here. All right, and the abbreviation, I think it's WY, but let's check. Yes, is WY. Awesome, so let's see what we have saved in this challenge so far. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. So 151. This is a save 355 plus, and the plus is depending on whether or not you do the bonuses. All right, next up is our challenge from Indigo Moon Budgets. This is a freebie on her Kofi. I don't believe we have allocated this toward anything. We have not. So the way I do this one is I roll a 10-sided dice or a D10, and that tells us what we're gonna save. So let's see. That's a 4. Let's see, here's a 4. Let's do a light purple for that one. Whoops. Ugh, my Sharpies are in here kind of tight, so sometimes it's hard to grab them out. All right, so here's the light purple. And I just kind of go with the first number I see. There's no rhyme or reason to how I pick. I guess I could, oh, you know what I could do? I just thought about that. So let's grab that $4 real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could roll the D8 and pick the row, but it's really not that serious. Let's go again. And that is a 9, so we can do this 9 right here. I need to condense my Sharpies. I think I have too many. Is that possible? Can you have too many Sharpies? Because I feel like I have too many Sharpies. When they're hard to get out, you have too many. All right, so we will color in this 9 here. And like I said, this is a freebie on her Kofi, so definitely go check it out. I love this challenge. It's a fun way to save. So we will put 1 back and grab a 10. So we have $13 coming into this one today. And so far, this challenge has saved us, I need to figure out where I want it to go, but 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. If we go one more time, we can break 100. And let's see. Yes, and then we are at the beginning of the binder. So let's just put the rest of the money in here. We have $12 left. So I'm going to add that. Let's do this 10 right here. Actually, let's do, I want to pull a different blue in here. I have lots of purple going on. So let's do this 10 right here. Could do a couple layers when the color's really light like that. I like to do a couple layers. Okay, so 10, and then we'll do this 2 right here in yellow. Yellow, Brittany, not orange. Okay. I love the colors in this. I think it's so pretty. All right, so let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 110 in this challenge so far. Yay! And that means we made it through the binder all the way, and we will start again next week on our Boop the Snoot. Awesome, awesome. Love it. So that is it for our long-term savings today. I think we made good progress on everything. We got to everything, which is super exciting. And then let's go ahead and finish again with Halloween Mania. So we're going to play it this exact same way that we did before. We're just playing it twice because I forgot to play it in yesterday's video. Because I am a very forgetful person sometimes. All right, so we are starting on challenge number 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, uno. So let me know down below how many languages you use, guys. I can't even speak one because I don't speak English very well, apparently. Let me know if you speak multiple languages down below and which languages that you speak. I am not fluent in anything, apparently, not even English. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, enough to have like a conversation and ask basic things like, did I do that wrong? Whatever. To ask like, where's the bathroom? What time is it? What's your name? How are you? You know, like the basic things that you learn. but I would love to be able to speak Spanish fluently. I had my best friend, one of my best friends is from Colombia, and she will say things to me and teach me little things. Okay, so because the dice was a 2 and we can only add 1, we will start on challenge number 4 again next time. But I would love to go back to younger Brittany and tell her to take learning other languages more seriously, because I took German in high school and I took Spanish in high school and in college. And I just wish that I would have seen the importance of knowing other languages back then, which, you know, it's hard to tell a kid anything like that. But if I could go back and change things, you know, I'm sure we all have things that we would change if we could, right? All right, so this challenge got $1, so we can color off 2 spots, 1 and 2. I'm not going to go through who the creators are because I've already done that once in this video. So, all right, so this one got another $1, so we can color in the other half of this one and half of this one. I kind of like it when they're half circles because I think the colors are cute. So that's $1. All right, next up, we got $1.25 in challenge number 3. So let's go ahead and get this $1 marked off. And then I think I said the rest of these were 50 cents, right? I know I just did it like 30 minutes ago, but I don't remember. So that's $1 for that one. And then we can cross off half of one for the 25 cents. All right. And challenge number 4 got $1.75. I think that's our big winner today. Oh, and we only needed 75 cents to complete this one. So we will grab this 75 cents, set that off to the side, and I need another challenge. I have this big, oh, here it is. I have this big, like, expandy folder full of challenges, and I couldn't find it. It was literally right next to me. Like, it would have bit me in the face. These are all Halloween challenges, guys. I'm never going to get through all these. I am so silly with printing off challenges, but I see so many cute ones. I'm like, I need it. I need it. I need it. No, you don't, girl. Quit printing challenges, you goof. You're never going to get through them all. All right, so we are going to pull in a tiny from Miss Becca Budgets. These are super cute. I'm going to cut this in half really quickly. And then we'll have one in our envelope in the back there for if we complete anything else. I need to stock up my extras folder apparently. Because it's only the 25th. We have a whole nother week of Halloween Mania to go. All right, so we have $1 rolled over. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. And then if we make this one $1, this will save us 4. And then the rest of these are 25 cents. And we'll go ahead. Uh-oh, I just marked on my dice tower. And get the $1 knocked off. Awesome. Next up, challenge number 5 got 75 cents. So we can color in 1.5 circles. And we are almost finished with this one. We need 75 more cents to complete this one. Yay. I cannot wait for the end of the month to see how much we have saved with Halloween Mania minis. It's gonna be exciting. So that is $1.25 in spot number 6. So we can color off 1 apple again. And see, before I would have never, ever, ever, ever colored off a blue apple, ever. But then I watch Carly with Budget with Carly, and she colors things all different kinds of colors. And I just think it's so cute the way that she does it. And I'm like, I need to let go of the perfectionism. It's not healthy. It's truly not healthy. But the leaf and the stem still have to be realistic, right? Even though the apple is blue and that's not realistic. Okay, so that's our $1. And then we will roll our 25 cents over to next time because I'm not coloring in 1/4 of an apple. Oh, and then we have this finished challenge right here. So we will grab $5 more out of our bank. And then let's roll the D12 and see where this one's going to go. It's going to 2, which is woodworking. Always exciting for my hubby. I think he's gotten a good bit in Halloween Mania Tinies too. So I'm excited to see 10/25 Halloween. I'm excited to see what he has been able to save, or what we've been able to save for him. All right, you guys. Well, I managed to make it another 40-minute long video. So if you have hung out with me all the way to the end, I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Leave me a bird emoji, a duck, a chicken, something down in the comments below if you've made it this far. And I will be back tomorrow with my Christmas savings and my box challenge that we're hopefully finishing. Fingers crossed. But I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday and a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye, friends.